Alright, hey everybody, it's AntagonistKim, and we're back with more Thaumaturge. So, we helped Svetlana. We're gonna help her flee the country because of her criticisms of, well, Russian government. She's had spies from the government after her this whole time, as well as the local police. So, we're getting that sorted out. I think we're gonna ask our friend Abu Aburisi. I'm not sure how to pronounce his name. That's why I call him Ab for short. But we're gonna ask for Ab's help and hopefully get documentation and stuff for Svetlana to get out of here safely and not be harmed any further. We also did some of the side quest stuff last time, so we got a bit of stuff off the list. But otherwise, let's go see what we gotta do. We gotta ask our buddy for help. He owes us anyway.
A few days, Mr. Digits. A few days. You see this guy?
Mr. Yegis, I'll pay it back, I swear. They're running tomorrow at Mokotów racetrack. I'll win. Deal?
We had one as long as you paid your dues.
I'm begging you.
Quit your bawling. You'll get tear stains on my rug. It's Persian. You look tired. Want a coffee?
Yeah, I want coffee.
Always glad for a coffee. Can I interrupt you for a second? I'm in a rush.
I'm just sorting something out with this cow face here who doesn't pay on time. Where should we start? Teeth or knees?
Please, don't let him. I only owe 12 rubles.
Don't bother. Suggest Abrasi that you can cover the debt. And we'll help this guy out.
Can I cover his debt with his money?
Yes, I beg you. I promise you, sir, I'll repay every kopieka.
Well, you've got a sponsor. All right. Get him out of here.
Did you see the knives on the ceiling?
So, how'd you take it? Black or cream and sugar?
Black, strong, no sugar.
Tell me what brings you here.
There's a certain woman who would like to disappear from Warsaw. Conventional transportation isn't an option.
What exactly do you mean by disappear?
Explain what you had in mind. Say you're not talking about murder. We'll explain what we had in mind.
I'm looking for safe and discreet transportation to Vienna. On the double quick.
Sadly, the shivs can't help. That's not our line. Passport policy is a nightmare, and smuggling will get you the news. Not worth it. But I know a man, Javier something or other. Although finding him might be tricky.
Casually ask where to find him. Javier is an unusual name. What about Javier is so special?
You know anything more about this Javier fellow?
He's a legend. He smuggled socialists, contraband. Recently, he hid 7 kilos of TNT inside biographies on Skowon.
Why is he so hard to find?
Because he's the best at what he does.
You know where I can find him?
Thank the gods of chaos that you've got a great buddy like me. You should talk to Forman Romek. He usually recruits day laborers in the Powieśle district. He knows everybody there.
Thanks. I'll head off.
Not so fast. Have you been to Powieśle since you got back from your travels?
Yeah, we have.
Yes, as it happens. A rather unique neighborhood. Fishermen, porters, and craftsmen, all trying to make ends meet.
Is that all you've noticed?
More or less.
Stuff goes on there that make your blood curdle. The locals can't stand outsiders and protect their own. Don't go around grilling random people.
Thanks. I can handle it from here.
Your coffee.
Nice. No, I just realized, like, when he was interrogating this guy, on the ceiling was, like a red circle with a bunch of knives tossed into it. I don't know if that's just something, but... Why does it still act like I can talk to him? Hold on.
You seem happy. What's going on?
Saturday. That's what's going on.
I'm pretty sure today's not Saturday.
Live your life like every day was Saturday. What brings you here?
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry, I think I'll deal with it some other time.
Feel invited.
I love that. Feel invited. Like, be my guest. Instead of be my guest, feel invited. Alright. Let's go find this Javier. In the Pozo district. Actually, is Wanda here? You like how I just do all this sidebar stuff? We must stop. We must get going. Hey there, buddy. Go. Yes, please. Alright, let's see if we can find this dude. We must make haste. For Svetlana. Now, this area was a spot I haven't actually, like, searched a lot, really. What is this? The Gentleman March issue? Time for a breath of fresh air. Spring encourages change, which is why the March issue features a new ideal of male beauty. Clean-shaven face, properly cut dress, uncompromising colors, and carefully picked accessories. At the end of the issue, experts analyze working fabrics that became popular. I'm hoping some of these things finally lead us to helping the tailor find his last bit of inspo. What is this? A pierogi. I immediately feel warmth spread through my body. I want to take a nap and wake up for a view of freshly filled platter in front of me. Man, that sounds good right now. Sounds delicious. Thank you, madam. Look at all these dudes. Oh, no. That's what I'm talking about. Is there anything else we can find over here? There's a weight thing here. Sometimes I need stuff just to double check that I'm not crazy. There's a weight bench there with a kid sitting here. Okay, I think we already grabbed stuff from around this corner. We kind of made our roundabout this way. We found like another poster there. Alright, well, I have a feeling we got a battle coming up. Look at all these shredded dudes. Let's get going. Where is the guy? This guy.
Excuse me, officer.
What do you mean, not allowed? Sergeant Karash, folks gotta work there. Feed their families.
We're conducting an operation.
More like farting around. My taxpayer rubles are paying for you to chow down on herring. Let me through to the wharf.
And what are you here for?
Yeah, let's just get through with the ID. What's going on here, though?
What's going on here?
What's going on? Incompetence. The pigs had a weapons transport up and vanish on them, and now they're quaking in their boots.
You watch your mouth. Nobody's getting in until we're through.
A missing arms shipment. The police are looking for stolen arms shipment until they find it the riverbank's off limits. Well, you know what? I'm going in.
Sergeant Karash, I'm here on official business.
Of course. Boys, let this gent through.
Well, ain't they all chummy? What about us?
Don't worry, bro. I'm gonna help you. I'm gonna open this whole area up. Although I guess I could have killed him, but... I don't know how many police there actually are, though. Just want to be sure I'm not missing stuff here. Although, if all this is closed off, I feel like all these folks should be, like, gone, right? Ooh. Just a reflection in the water. Never mind. Okay, maybe I'm not supposed to find anything over here. I was getting excited. I like finding and reading the little things we discover. Alright, let's talk. What is one called? Malenka? So there is stuff to discover in here. We gotta read them all first. Bloodstained bandages. Sloppily thrown aside bandages bear traces of the blood. The bandages were wrapped around healthy, strong, uninjured hands, and only later got soaked in blood. The blood of the opponent who got his face punched in, losing several teeth in the process. Sheets are strewn about carelessly. The sheets bear traces of passion. Gross. Snuff box. Okay. With coca leaves. It's an indispensable aid that someone can't do without. One's hand is instinctively guided toward the snuff box for support before any planned physical exertion. Before a fight, when one needs a vigorous boost, or in the bedroom, well, when the situation calls for equally vigorous stimulation. Alright. Got it. We got a punching bag here. Battered handmade punching bag. 1212 drops of sweat trickle down his head, irritated by thought. Blows fall to each of their rhythm, precision, eagerness, and the readiness to improvise. The blows struck with gloves left a clear trace in the bag. It has the force of a rushing river, the unpredictability of a flood, and the joy of the first drops of a spring rain. Interesting. Oh, I'm getting caught back here. What else we got? Scattered clothes. Clothes thrown from the shoulders like a ballast, lie in various nooks and crannies of the lodgings, waiting for someone to pick them up and put them on again, dirty and crumpled as they are. Whoever lives here doesn't exactly keep a place spick and span. Javier's barge. Javier has created a vertical bachelor's den for himself on the barge. This is where he lives, trains hard, celebrates victories in the company of women, or has them console him after losses. It seems that his life revolves around fighting. I should look around the neighborhood for a sports club, or a ring.
Looks like Javier trains.
Coolio, let's go. We also have to talk to this foreman. I'm not sure where he's at. Ooh.
Enough of this Narishkit. Say who you are and what you're doing on my turf.
Show yourself, bro.
First, show yourself, coward.
You're in no position to raise your voice.
Ooh.
It's better that way. We can talk as equals.
What are you making such a gavolt for? What do you want?
Admit you need a smuggler. Admit you're looking for Javier. Your salutor.
Your salutor? I don't know him.
He's a debuk. He looks around for lost souls who don't know better and go where they shouldn't.
Terrifying.
Say you didn't know anyone was guarding this place. Admit you need a smuggler. We won't let him know that we're looking for Javier specifically.
I'm looking for a smuggler.
What for?
For smuggling. What else? I need Javier.
Is that all? I took you for someone else. I can introduce you to Javier. You interested?
I know Javier likes to fight. So, should we head to the boxing ring?
Something like that. I see you've sniffed out what you can. Shall we?
Agree and set off together. Ask what the catch is. Find out who he confused you with. Yeah, who are you expecting?
Who did you take me for earlier?
Nothing of interest to you. Internal neighborhood affairs.
What's the catch?
That's all? No extra conditions or requests?
Tongue of a devil, heart of an angel. That's me.
Alright, well, let's go.
Lead the way. You sure changed your tune quickly.
Welcome to Povishla. Fighting first, hugging later. Ariel Rafe. Stick with me and they won't touch a hair on your head. Just don't come on Saturdays.
It's always Saturdays.
Welcome to the dungeon, a mecca of gambling and violence. You see the box above the ring? I'll wait there. Make yourself comfortable. Put a bet on the fight. And come find me.
Holy smokes. Okay, so we needed him to get in here then. Ooh, Dibuk and Ariel's been added. Let's actually look at him real quick. This is just those things again. We really gotta... What is this one? Okay. I know I don't really need to do this, but I feel like... I hate that it's all strewn out like that. Anyway, Dibuk. In Kabbalah, a Dibuk is a spirit of vengeance, possessing the bodies of sinful mortals if they get too close to the resting places of the dead. The flaw that attracts a Dibuk is one bred of deep sorrow, unhappy love, and a desire for revenge or harm of great loneliness. Sadly, the one I have seen already has a master, Ariel Rolfe. Interesting. So... There's more than one versions of these guys, so Bukavak is just an all-around term. Just like a Dibuk would be, and Lelik, and Shiruli, and Velas. All these guys have their own versions of themselves, so that's cool to know. And then Ariel. He popped in my head literally when I was looking for smugglers in Paulsel. An exceptional person, a brilliant thaumaturge. He has a salutor Dibuk. He promised to introduce me to Javier. Okay. We have one more lit up in here? I guess not. Okay. Let's take a look around. Let's see if they let us through without protest here. Javier's fight list. Red-Eye Woodclaw beaten in the second round. Dennis Woljan yielded to the third round. Soup. It's a draw. Joaquin Hernandez won in the third round. Okay. A lost bet. September 2nd. Barkchest versus Soup. He won. 10 rubles were lost. A brochure. See the only spectacle of its kind in Warsaw. Gunmen and American Indians straight from the Wild West. Sitting Bull, the legendary American Indian chief. Sweet Annie Oakley and the mighty Gordon sisters. Come and taste America. I guess it is that era, isn't it? Don't really ever think about this kind of stuff. We can't get into that back room, but there's definitely something there. We have this guy here, too. Let's find some clues first. Boxing gloves. The name Barschek has been embroidered on the wrist. A clear trace of thoughts can be seen on the gloves. Sometimes they're violent and sometimes they're gentle, like the current of a river. Considered the boxing lover. I'm curious if Javier isn't actually known by Javier here. Like he might be like keeping his identity to himself. I thought there was something over there. Okay, well, let's talk to this guy up front. We have someone else back there as well.
Place your bets, ladies and gents. Don't miss the chance to earn some dough. How about a bet?
Who's fighting?
Who's fighting?
You're awful twitchy. You want a spree or angling to rat us out? Who let you in here?
I came with Ariel Rofe.
If you're with Ariel, it's all hunky-dory. You're in our dungeon here, gent. No rules, no restraints. That's how we play around here. But you was asking who's fighting. Our pride and joy. A real canny lad from right here in Povishla. Barschik.
And in the other corner?
Everybody who wants to take him on. All of them against one. Sort of a local tradition. So, you betting there, ain't you?
Sure.
I'd like to bet on the fight.
On Barschik or on everybody else?
Sure.
I'll put a ruble on a barishtik.
Corking choice.
You take IOUs?
Sure, why not? Get writing.
That's funny. Wonder if I'll actually get money then. I can't actually go in the ring. Okay, what about you? Bessie Gordon?
Excuse me, are you ladies fighting here?
Yep, Bessie and Alice Gordon from Buffalo Bills. There a problem?
No, not at all. I'm wondering how you ended up here.
Getting even. We got a score to settle.
Ugh, sure do. With Barstick.
That fucker was going with me for a while. Only he didn't mention.
He was dating me too.
Uh-oh.
We're gonna jog his memory, American style.
With violence.
I see. Good luck in the fight.
Interesting. Okay. Maybe we should have placed it on the others. That's what they meant by others. A trace of familiar boxing gloves is the one I found at the punching bag in the barge. Illegal fighting star. Barszczek suffers from a serious hip injury, but that's just one of his secrets. The trace of his gloves is identical to the one I found at the barge. Yeah, so I was about to say Javier has to be Barszczek, right? Barszczek is Javier. Roth's trying to make me look like a fool. Rollers and compresses, massage equipment. Long hours of massaging, stretching, rubbing ointments, and warming up sore muscles, all to restore proper mobility to the joints, so that the dope could step into the ring and punch people. It didn't work this time. Nothing will fix his hip. Okay. Well, let's meet up with this dude and say, bro, you think I'm a big dummy? You think I'm a fool?
You're fretting, Ariel. His hips are fine.
Shouldn't you be at home right now? With your husband?
Damn, dude.
And you, what are you doing here?
Barstik, meet Wictor Szulski. He has business with Javier, and he'll do anything to meet him.
Anything?
Anything. Wictor is a thaumaturge, and it might make for a fantastic main attraction. What do you think?
Sorry, what?
We're gonna fight this dude?
What? A magician in the ring? Yeah.
Reproach, roll for not telling you about the fight. Agree to the fight in exchange for a conversation with Javier. I already know I'm talking to him.
Enough kidding around, Barszczek. I know you are Javier.
Well, you almost impressed me.
Javier Sanchez Villaconejito Ramirez.
Now that we know you ain't just anybody, maybe you can show us if you're the real deal, or just some stiff from downtown. You getting in the ring?
Yeah, sure.
All right.
Yeah, I like him.
Let's do it.
Señoras y señores, a slight change of plans. I won't be fighting. I know. Barszczek is the best. But listen. Marcel and his brothers-in-law versus a son of Shurmirsha, a swell, a magician, Wictor Szulski.
Do it, boys. Let's not throw
Don't
fists.
embarrass me.
Nah, we won't. Alright, boys, let's wreck them. We got Bukovac, Upier, Valas. Let's do... We're always gonna save Upier for last. Let's do Valas. The skill will still disable the trait. Let's at least disable his trait, and then... yeah. Torment. Nice. Okay. And then let's do... Bukova. Howl for suffering. This... Oh, this still does do the disabling of stuff. We'll do this. Let's see if we can get rid of your turn. Night. Oh, nope, didn't drop it. That's fine. Yikes. Yikes. Let's torment you now. His turn got pushed. Okay. Yikes, dude. Okay, we need you to figure your shit out. Are you gonna attack him or not? Why are you so slow? We could have just killed this guy. Yikes, we're gonna lose. We're gonna die. Okay. We need our boy. Oopier here. We need it for this guy. And then we need to do an attack here. Good, okay. And then, yeah, let's just wreck this guy. Give me some points, though, in case we need it. There we go, 20. Perfect. Good hit. Ooh! 8. Nope. We're gonna quick attack you. He's gonna get one more in. We should be able to get him this next one. Nice. Perfect. Hell yeah, baby.
Good, Wictor. The crowd loves you.
They love to hate you. That's all right, too.
Give them time. Does Wictor deserve the neighborhood's respect? Maybe the chicos from Fifth Alley will make mincemeat out of him. You can do it, Wictor.
Damn, dude. How many rounds? Pride's too low. Let's do it.
Let's get on with it. Who's next?
Let's rock. Hopefully our health is improved. Oh boy, these guys are even stronger than the last ones. Do I have anything I can use here? Adds more points to the Deed of Dimension. Interrupts enemies of the suffering state. Sure. Alright, well, let's do that. Let's see if our health went up or if it was just a lie. Oh, they did give us our health back. I feel a little better. Bukovac. Velas for disable, and then we're looking at Lelek here. What does the bomb mean? The first attack of this target casts a hidden negative state on the attacker. Okay, let's get Lelek out here real quick. We can't afford slow, so let's just do this. And let's get some torment up in here. Perfect. Okay, and then let's get Velas, right? Because Velas is this one. Yes. Let's do Slippery Bed on you, and let's also do Torment again. Didn't lose a turn, that's okay. Honestly? Yeah, let's just punch him. Give me some health. I think that one's more so a chance that it gives me health, but... Okay, is his trait gone? Perfect, and then we can get Bukovac in here. Because our health is actually doing pretty okay. Okay. There we go. We got this. Okay, let's deal with you again. Ooh. let's do the longer one. Oh, he roared instead? I guess. Sure. Oopier in here. Oopier, you can deal with him. Wreck him. 20. There we go. Nice hit. Okay. Yeah, this guy, let's wreck him. You wreck him too. Give me some health back. Knock you out. KO. Well, we are definitely have some trauma there. Ooh, no, we got some trauma there. Both are considered slow. Let's just do some torment, and then you give them some health stuff here. I don't know if our thing will be as effective. No, it won't be. Yikes. Hit thrice. We'll do a quick hit again. If he doesn't already kill him. Perfect. Okay.
Straight from America. They box like a whirlwind and kiss like a dream. The Gordon sisters.
Fucker.
Try not to get them even more damn riled up. I'm only here for professional purposes.
A professional ass-kicking.
Damn, these ladies are in for it. Let's go for it.
So be it. Let's fight.
Fight sesh. Alright. Sorry, ladies. 41 and 44 are good health points. Restores 4 health points every round. Yeah, she needs to be. It's kind of the same here. So who do we have here? Bukovac and Oopier. So let's do Bukovac first. And let's do Bloodwetting here. And then let's do Torment. They got boxing gloves. Ooh, they just got a buff there. Let's keep it going. If we get rid of a focus here. Yeah, let's do it. Okay, her trait got disabled, so let's bring Oopier in. Have him do that, and then let's do... Yeah, let's do it 3 to 4 times the damage, and then we will do a quick attack or something next time. She got dropped for a move there. 10, though. They definitely got a build up for sure. That's considered very slow now. Yeah, let's do it. Give me some health back. Alright, and let's do this one again. And then get the fight in. There we go. Feel bad fighting a lady. Oh, but that's 10 again. Yikes. Okay, okay, ladies. About to say, good grief. Good job, Oopier.
Shit. How much more?
We got the Fight Club perk.
Come on, smile.
Bueno, that's enough for him. Come on, you deserve it.
Hell yeah, dude.
Did you see him? Not such a weak chico after all.
How do you feel?
I'm in the mood to do business.
Tell me, gringo, how can Javier help you today?
Get to the point. Yeah, get to the point. We need your help, man.
I need a smuggler.
I know, Mago. Say what you need me to smuggle.
Who? One lady needs to discreetly leave the Russian partition and get to Vienna.
For how much?
Assure you that she can afford it. Ask how much this is going to cost. I'm sure she can afford it.
She can afford it. Let's just say she's quite far up in high society.
A rich chica wants to go to Vienna? Well, I don't know. I don't know.
I'm sure somebody is looking for this Klafter. Otherwise, she'd get on a train.
If they catch us, it's la muerte para nuestros amigos.
However, fortune favors chutzpah after all.
Al diablo. The river giveth, the river taketh away. Vámonos.
Okay, ask if they'll share the profits. So what's next then?
So, what's now?
Now go get the lady, and we'll meet at Port Praga at night. But tell that clafter of yours that it ain't gonna be a tea party.
Adios.
Boy. Alright, well, hopefully you guys can actually, you know, not be weird about it and take care of her. We'll get some music on here. Is there anything else in this room we care about? No? Well, I guess let's get out of the office here. Ooh. Last thing we'll grab. The world would be a better place if it all practiced restraint. Javier wouldn't have gotten himself into the affair with the Gordon sisters. The sisters wouldn't have wanted to bludgeon him to death. And I wouldn't be in the ring as a stand-in. And what do we do instead? Pain. Nice. Is there anything else in here we care about? Does that mean I get my money back? Hold on, let's see if we get our money back.
I've come to collect my money.
Hey, why are you jerking me around here? You want to bet on yourself?
I didn't know I'd be fighting.
That's no excuse. I ain't paying. Now scram.
Ah, okay. Man, whatever, bro. Okay. Guys, we won 3 rounds in the ring. We got a little special Steam achievement for that, which is super cool. We're going to go pick up Svetlana, and hopefully these guys help her get to where she needs to go. But guys, thank you so much. I appreciate you guys watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.